Hey, Dark Horse Nation. Hope you guys have had a great, blessed day. It is June 9th. And just wanted to share some thoughts with you guys. This tulip tree is absolutely gorgeous, guys. We had a vast amount of rain earlier today, and it's kind of made the tulips droop just a little bit. But I wanted to share that with you guys. And the sun is setting in the sky. And you won't be able to see much of what's left because it's a little dark. I just wanted to share this evening with y'all. And I guess I had a thought process of, do you ever think about your last days here on earth? You know, back when I was younger, I never gave it a thought, you know. I always thought that I would live forever. Never thought that I would get sick. Never contemplated that catastrophe could strike at any time. So basically, yeah, in my young years, I took it for granted that everything would always be peachy and everything would always go well. But all of you guys who are my age, who have lived life, you all know that reality is hard. And you have to endure a lot of strife, hardship, and pain. There is no give me moment in time, you know, none. You have to work for what you have. I've spent my entire life doing for others, sacrificing for others, because that's what I thought that you were supposed to do. And I wouldn't change a thing. All the 12-hour days I worked for my kids, 14 days straight of 12-hour days, non-stop, rough conditions, guys, I wouldn't change a thing. I did what I had to do for my family. Yeah. And it seems like, you know, when you listen to some of the younger generations, on YouTube, it's like they can't even handle the simplest things in life. They can't handle their little mundane job, or they cannot sacrifice for their kids. I don't understand where that mentality came from. I just don't. Just want to share some thoughts, and we'll go back around to the pool, show you a bit of the garden before it gets dark, and explain some of the day that I had today. Alright guys, the garden so far is surviving. This right here is a butterfly bush, and I planted 2 of these on each end to attract honeybees or bees so they could cross-pollinate the plants. So, luckily, the corn is surviving, even though the little rodent squirrels chewed up a bunch of it. But there will be enough to survive, hopefully, to have some stalks. I just do this for the fun of it, guys. I don't do this to depend on sustenance. You know, this is just a hobby. The sunflowers, they look pretty good. And the way I did this, guys, I had like 5 foot, 7 foot, and 12 foot sunflowers. And it should be nice once they mature and get tall enough and bloom. We will see. And then I did the big beefsteak tomatoes, and they do have flowers, and we'll see how that turns out. I've got bell peppers, the green ones, red ones, orange ones. That should be cool. And this little dwarf right here is doing amazing. And then we got squash, cucumbers, there's some cantaloupe in here somewhere. And so we'll see where this goes. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is just a hobby, fun-filled, and something I enjoy doing. And I would encourage all you guys to take something that you enjoy doing and take 45 minutes out of your day and do something you like, you know, because life is too damn short to be serious all of the time. I mean, you've got to take care of yourself. Yes, you have to take care of your family, your loved ones, but take care of yourself. Take a few minutes to enjoy what God has given us in the way of being outside, in the way of sunrises, and the way of sunsets. Guys, don't ever take life for granted. So I'm going to take you back here to the pool and show you what I've been into today. And this swimming pool has been a thorn in my side. Alright guys, so I've spent the day out here today working on this pool. It came a hellacious rain. The water looks like absolute crap, And if I don't get it under control soon, it's going to be an issue. So what happened was the brand new pump that I purchased would not prime at all, period. Just would not. And I built this 2 days ago to cover up the pump and the sand filter, just to keep the sun off of it. But the problem was, after I hooked a brand new Doheny pump up, guys, it would not prime at all, period. The sand filter, everything's been changed, new sand, cleaned out the laterals. I mean, it's all good. So the only thing I left, guys, was the 30-some-year-old ball valves and the possibility that the underground pipes were cracked. I have never been able to get prime off of the skimmer pipe. And as you can see here, the cement is buckled. There is vegetation growing out of the side. So after years and years of not being used, I would say that the pipes have issues. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to plumb everything off the top. And once I get everything plumbed in, I'll build a box to cover all this up, and I'll never have to worry about that whatsoever, because I am not cutting up concrete, guys. It just doesn't make sense to spend that kind of money or labor for me to do that. I can run pipe on top and cover it, and it would work just the same. So this is what I did today. This is going to be the main drain. It will sit on top of the concrete, guys. And then I've got to make a skimmer box. And so I can skim the surface of the pool. So that will be another little challenge. But the premise of this video, guys, is, do you think about your last days? I'll be honest with you, now that I am in my 60s, I do think about it every single day. Not a day goes by, especially after my throat cancer issue, guys, I think about leaving this world every single day. And I'm so grateful that I get to live every day that I am awake. That's why I watch the sunsets religiously. And when I get up in the mornings, I am grateful that God allowed me to see one more day. And so don't ever take your lives for granted. You never know when your life will end. I mean, seriously. Make the most out of every single thing you have. And I don't mean to sound preachy or anything else, guys. I've lived it. Been there and done that. And I have lots of experience when it comes to living and what I expect out of life. Miss Jan did a great job painting her little flower things for the fence. This is going to be a cool backyard area for a couple old people this summer. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share. That was on my mind. Yeah. And so for me, yes, this has been a major job, but it's been fun. Miss Jan wanted to pull it open, and I'm going to do everything I can do to make sure that this thing is functional, operational, and hopefully will give her some joy the next several months. That's the plan. You can hear the tree frog in the background. So, with that being said, guys, oh Lord, the seat's wet. Yeah, it come a good rain, so the seat's wet. I'm gonna get over here. Y'all have a blessed, safe night. I hope the rest of your work week goes well. And just remember always, life is precious. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to give all of you out there a special toast. Right here. And what do we say, Dark Horse Nation? Damn. That is good. And that was for you all. No matter where you all may be. Take care, guys. Have a blessed night. And I will catch you all again soon.